I remember when I first started touring colleges. With so many choices, I was unsure on just about everything except for one thing: studying abroad. I knew it was something I wanted to do ever since I graduated high school. When it finally came time to start my study abroad process, I couldn't believe it. It was actually happening. I was about to see the world. Before I knew it, I was on a plane to Italy and meeting all my fellow adventurers that I'd be studying with at Temple Rome.
We didn't know each other before coming here. She saw me in class and I saw her, and it clicked. We knew we could be friends. You know, you come here not knowing that many people, and you leave knowing so many people. And it's just you learn a lot. You learn a lot about yourself and other people.
It's really easy to make Rome small, and I think the cultural differences helps you appreciate the little details of Rome and the differences in a much more intimate way.
Italy welcomed all of us with open arms. History, the art, the culture, the wine, and don't even get me started on the food. It was all so overwhelming, but in the best way.
When I first got here, it was really weird and everything was like super different, and just getting in the shuttle on the way here was like crazy because everyone drives so fast.
We got to the residence, I walked in and I was alone, and I went on the balcony and I just looked and I was so overwhelmed because everything is just so beautiful and the colors were so nice, and it was like 4 p.m. so the sun was starting to set.
My first impression of Italy was probably like the streets are just very disorganized and wild.
Well, when I first got here, it was late and it was a day early, so I was one of like 10 students in the whole program here. And I was jet lagged, so I went to bed.
My first impression of Italy was that the food is really good.
I know personally I have been looking forward to coming to Rome since I was fresh out of high school. This has been a place I've always wanted to visit, and I think it's met each one of my expectations.
My first impression of Italy was things are cheap.
When I first got to Italy, I was really excited for the new travel opportunities and studying abroad, but I was pretty upset because I got really homesick. But I called my dad, he gave me a pep talk, told me my return ticket was non-refundable, and then I went to the pizza party, met some great people, and it's been good ever since.
Get that a lot here in Italy.
With easy and relatively cheap travel between the countries of Europe, it seemed like there was a Temple student just about anywhere and everywhere on the weekends. Malta, Africa, Spain, Switzerland, you name it, someone you knew was probably there. We learned a lot in the classroom, but even more from the places we went and the country we lived in. Italy. I was in Italy, if you didn't know that.
Study abroad has taught me that I'm a lot more independent than I thought I was, and I don't really need to rely on people as much. Also, has taught me how to fit a lot of clothes in a very small suitcase.
How to take more opportunities that come your way.
I'm a lot more free-form, a lot more go with the flow. And now I dry my laundry outside.
Studying abroad taught me to be independent and self-sufficient.
Study abroad taught me to just be more patient. A lot of traveling is waiting. You just kind of wait for planes and buses and things like that. And most of the time you don't want to use your phone because you don't want to take up data. So you're just like learning to be more comfortable with yourself.
Studying abroad has taught me to just kind of like go for it, you know. You don't have to, you don't always have to exactly know what you're talking about, like how I'm answering this question right now.
Study abroad has taught me how to adapt to different situations. It's also taught me to eat vegetables, not judge food by its cover.
I wouldn't trade my study abroad experience for anything. It was great and something that everyone should get the opportunity to do. And if you're given that opportunity, you need to take it because you never know where it's going to take you. Did you just see what I did there?
It's so beautiful. The red sandstone it fell.
Temple Rome for making this semester as great as it could be. The professors, the staff, everyone was so kind, welcoming. You made this experience what it was, and I just want to thank you again because I had a great time.
I learned that I can make it in a foreign country.
We're going California, but we're all out of work. I guess that's better than a grave and a hearse. Whoa, whoa.
Changed me for the better. Thank you.
You're gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no good. You flipped the script, you shot the plot, and I remember when the neon you
Live in the moment. I mean, as cheesy and as cliche as it sounds, it's a matter of living in the moment.
Saturday night, kind of. The devil's in a rush.
Arrivederci Roma.
McDonald's has cheese fries here, and they're really, really good.
Hey there, Sedona, let me cut you a deal. I'm a little hungover and I may have to steal your soul. Well, hey, later Hollywood, you're gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no